Well, hello, it's Yvonne, your pampered chef. I'm going to make a recipe with sweet potatoes using our vegetable peeler. I love how you can actually use it both ways. Stainless steel resists rust, and everything comes right off easy peasy. Yes, there you go. This is actually going to be sweet potato enchilada bake. It's a little bit healthier version. There we go. There's all the scraps, throwing those in, using my cutting mat. Those come in a set of 3. And now I'm going to use our double grater. So it has that cup on the bottom. You can use it kind of like a box grater there. I love that it has the slider. I'll use that in just a second. The cup actually has a silicone on the bottom, doesn't move around. You can use these separately, which I love. Super sharp. We've got a farm cut here, and I'm just going to take that sweet potato and just grate it really quickly down. You could use this for carrots or zucchini. You can use it for cheese, obviously. And there's a little piece left here, and I don't want to cut myself. So I'm going to put that slider on there, take the top off, throw that right down in there, and then you can just grate it real quick and easy all the way to the end. Nothing is wasted, which I love. This is also all dishwasher safe as well. Boom, there we go. All right, next thing, we're going to use our 8-inch chef knife with the foundation set and classic Pampered Chef product, food chopper. Who has it? Loves it. Great for onions, nuts, hard candy, dried fruit, all kinds of things. So there we go, right over the cutting mat. You can also use the little cup that it comes with. I have got some leftover turkey meat, and I used this for stuffed peppers recipe before, which is amazing. In our leak-proof glass container, you can put that in the freezer. I'm going to use my deep-covered baker, and I always like to store it with these pan protectors. So this is domed, and it's part of our glazed outside line. I love this. It's beautiful. We're going to dump the meat right in there. That is raw. And then we're going to add that onion in there. I'm thinking I should have also added the sweet potato, but I think I was going by what the recipe said. So there we go. All right, so that foundation's knife, super sharp, lifetime warranty. I'm using my mix and chop spatula now. You can use this for raw meat or cooked meat, or while you're cooking it. So it's nice because that's kind of like a little spoon in there with holes so that any grease or anything can come right out. Mix and chop, super popular. Then they came out with the spatula. I like this one a little bit better, actually. All right, so there we go. We've got it all. We're going to put it in the microwave. Quick and easy. We do have a microwave cover that's collapsible, so you can use it over plates or bowls. And I'm going to pop this in there for just about 5 minutes, all right? All right, so now that you see it's all cooked, I'm adding that shredded sweet potato next right over the top. And then I think we're going to pop it back in the oven. Yes? No, not the oven, the microwave. All right, there we go. So it's going back in now. And I think I cooked it for maybe something like 4 to 5 minutes. I think that's what it was. All right. Easy peasy, quick. 4 to 5, I'm telling you there. All right, so now we've got the other side of the grater, and I'm going to use this for cheese. So you can use jack cheese with this or any kind of cheese that you like. This is great for both. You can do both soft cheeses on both this one and the large one. And then I'm going to open up a can. Well, there's all the cheese. All right, I'm going to open up a can of black beans using our smooth edge can opener. Use it on the side just like that. It feels like you're not even opening it. Boom. Put it right over my head. It doesn't matter. It's not going to spill because you're not cutting the can. You're actually taking the whole lid up and off. So it's got a little grip on there. So I'm going to use it on the edge of the top to pull it right off. All right. Dumping it in my mesh colander. Also using the stainless steel bowl. I'm going to go rinse those real quick right now. All right, now I'm going to get on those oven gloves, and we're going to take out the deep covered baker with those first ingredients right now and check that out. These gloves are amazing. They're extra long. You cannot feel any heat through these at all. Boom. Look at that. All right, there we go. And I'm actually going to use our instant read thermometer. Even though the turkey is ground up in there, I'm going to stick it in like a bigger piece so I can check. Perfect. We always want to make sure that it's all the way cooked through. It's got a bottle opener. It's got a probe in there. Now I'm going to go ahead and grab my classic batter bowl that does come with a lid. And then I'm going to scoop all this out of here so we can continue on with this recipe. I'm using my silicone spoon. You can get that separate or in a set. And I'm going to take all of this out real quick and easy right now. That thermometer is absolutely great, by the way. I use it all the time. It has a clip on it. It also has a magnet so you can stick it on the fridge. All right, getting all of that out of this. And we also have a mini deep covered baker. I use that a ton. So it's about half the size of that one. All right, so we've got the black beans all drained. And what's nice about using the classic batter bowl, this holds 8 cups. It comes with the lid, like I said, even dishwasher and oven safe. I'm gonna throw some cheese in there. I actually wasn't even supposed to do that. So I think I ended up taking some of it out after. All right, and then we're going to add some Southwest seasoning. So I'm gonna add about a capful, couple tablespoons in the mix. It's not spicy, very low in sodium, lots of flavor. So using that batter bowl, as I was saying, you can mix it and you can see how well you're mixing it because it's glass. It's got measure markings that are raised. They'll never rub off, which is great. Also microwave safe as well. I use that a ton. All right, there's our enchilada sauce. I'm gonna pour a little bit on the bottom, and then I'm going to add some corn tortillas here. So we're gonna add the tortillas. This recipe actually doesn't even call for the turkey. I'm just kind of kicking it up a notch with that. So you just lay them right in there, and then you're gonna add that mixture over, and then you add the cheese. So about half and half, layer it. And this just comes together so easily. And I love one pot meals, don't you? Cooking everything up in the same thing right there. Our stoneware is amazing. Been in our line since the company started. Now I'm adding some more cheese. And our stoneware is made in the USA, lead-free, and bakes evenly. All right, there we go. We've got some leftover enchilada sauce, so I'm going to put it in one of our prep bowls. Our prep bowls are great because they're also glass and they come with lids, so I love those. And we have different sizes of these too, so check those out. Those are great for reheating things or storing things. Boom. There is our meal. We're going to pop it in the microwave just to melt that cheese. It's really already cooked through pretty much. So just a couple more minutes on that. This honestly, like I said, come together really quickly. Yes. All right. Now we're going to, while that's cooking up, we're going to make some guacamole. All right, guacamole, I'm going to use my little mini mix and scraper and just throw all of these avocados right in our twist and chop. Twist and chop, my goodness, top product that we sell right now. Easy peasy to use, 2 buttons, and you can make salsa, guacamole, hummus, pesto. I make mayonnaise in mine all the time. And I'm going to add a little bit of Greek yogurt with this avocado. So we're going to add a little bit in there, and then we're going to actually use our guacamole mix. So this is about 1 tablespoon per avocado. I'm just going to eye it. Looks good to me. Yeah. All right. So the only other thing I'm going to do is add a little bit of lemon. I'm going to use our citrus press for this. Cut it in half, put it flat down in there, give it a squeeze. Boom. Look at that. Is that crazy? That's like so much liquid with just a half a lemon. You could use lemon or lime. Look at that. Awesome or what? All right, we're going to put the lid on here. There's also a well on top. You can add liquid ingredients as you're going. The greatest thing about ours is that blade is actually going up and down. So you don't have to ever worry about anything getting stuck underneath. It mixes everything completely. I think this guacamole is almost too smooth. Check that out. My gosh, it's going to look like I bought it. All right, now the food is ready and done in the microwave. I've just pulled it out. I'm going to take it off. Oh my gosh, it smells so darn good, y'all. And let me just tell you, I ate a bunch too. It tastes amazing. So I'm going to serve it up with the guacamole. Boom, there it is.